Have you ever been pushed over without knowing? Well, that's an example of Newton's Law. And my name is Jackson Ian.
This is Owen.
And we'll be explaining the topic of Newton's laws. So I'll be explaining Newton's first law right now. And Newton's first law states that if an object is in motion, it will stay in motion unless acted upon by an external force. And if an object is at rest, it will stay at rest unless acted upon by an external force. As we can see here, this is the law of inertia. So I put the pencil on this. There's no forces acting on the pencil. If I put the force and keep it going, it will stay at rest. So you dropped rest. As you can see, that is Newton's first law, is the pencil stayed at rest while I put force on this. It was acted upon by this one.
Shut up.
See?
I'll be explaining Newton's second law. A car accelerating is an example of Newton's second law, and I will explain as to why when you press the gas pedal, you apply a force that causes the car to accelerate. The harder you press the gas pedal, the greater the acceleration. Force equals mass times acceleration. Force is the action of pressing the gas pedal. The mass is the car itself. The car change in speed is the acceleration.
Thanks to Owen's beautiful explanation, that's why driving around in a car, accelerating in the car is an example of Newton's second law.
What am I going to do? I will show you that jumping is Newton's third law.
Jumping is an example of Newton's third law. I will explain to you as to why. So, when you jump, Newton's third law is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So when you jump, your body is applying a force to the ground, and the ground is applying an equal and opposite force back on you, which makes you jump up. As you see, when I go down, this is before. Or no, when I jump up here, that was where my force was on the ground. It caused me to jump up. And so we use that in our everyday life. Like we use it when we're running. Running is also an example, and I can't really run. Jumping though, I love jumping. Like when you're on a pogo stick. That's the. And miss, that is our video on Newton's laws. I'm Jackson Ian, and that's Owen Smith. Thank you for your time, miss, and I hope you really enjoy our video.